Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner of ProAdvertisersClub, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join today and start advertising for free today. Okay, this is episode 32 of the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'm currently on the Elder Knowledge. Just got done talking to the dragon, which is on gear, if I'm even saying that right. But man, did he talk my ears off last episode. A lot of information, a lot of information. But now I'm going to go talk to Esbern. We just got done exploring the caverns, and we are now trying to figure out where the Elder Scroll can be found.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew, but I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn. And a sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana. Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can just find out what this dragon-rend shout is, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
I'll pass on the slaying blessings. Alright, let's go see where I gotta go. Actually, first, and here's where I'm going. Winterhold. We'll go ahead and fast travel.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What the hell was it? There it is. During Nerland's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials I may be able to repair the original. Please come see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Anitis Navel Windhelm. Okay, just add it to the list.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. What was that? So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
You're not allowed to use your breath inside city limits. And I didn't know I had my fire breath on. Yep, fire breath. Alright, so let's go. for her. Must be some kind of defense system they got. God, it's a pretty dangerous bridge.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
What desk?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Lady, you gotta pick up the steps. That is way too slow. They're not gonna like me, I can tell it right now.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Of course it is.
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Whatever. Ah, there he is.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Oh my God. All right. So what? Learn the location of the Elder Scroll.
It's time.
So I imagine he's going to go
Here
get.
you go.
Yeah, there
Try
it is.
not to spill anything on them.
I'm not going to read it. Whoops. What did I just steal?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I guess I'm heading up north.
Huh? If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Alright, he's up here somewhere out in the snow. So let's get going.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
I don't think that's...
No matter what, the college will endure. All right, then.
I'll have to come back to you. Yeah, I'm definitely dressed for it. Look at that. I've got my flame right now because I'm trying to build up to level that. I usually use a battle axe. So I'll use them as long as I can kill what I'm fighting. If not, I'll pull it out. Looks like that's a snow tiger or saber tooth. Oh, you see what I see? Oh yeah. What am I in combat for? Oh, there's a skeleton up there. I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. Just walking around, I guess. Oh man, I'm pretty loaded up. guess this is where he's at. This must be his boat.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Ovtand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. 2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings? To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
Buddy, you've already lost it. Alright. So I guess I'm going to recover it now.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Cover the Elder Scroll, and I've already been there, aft hand. Alright, before I go there, I've got to fast travel to my farm to unload a whole bunch of stuff.
You're home! Did you give me a present? You got me a present?
I think,
Really?
I don't know. Oh yeah, okay.
Thanks. Papa!
I am your sword and your shield. Very good, sir.
2,125 gold. If
Until
you're
next
just
time.
if you're just starting out, head over to this farm and do the quest for it, and they give it to you for free. And I'll show you on the map here in just a second. Hold on. Alright, I need to get rid of all the... Okay, that I'm hanging on to, that I'm hanging on to. Death Hound Collar. Yes, that is the skeleton key. I can open any lock with it. It never breaks. Ever. I got that a few episodes ago. But anyway, you come here, and if you're... I guess the easiest way to tell you is to go to Whiterun, come out on the road, and just follow it. And right before you get to Rorikstead, it's a quest. You got to solve a family murder type thing, and then you get the farm. And once you get it set up, it makes money for you. So if you're really starting out, you need money.
I submit.
What are we talking about?
Get away!
I'm gonna have to use my
Boost!
That takes care of that.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
that dragon bones and scales. You can make armor later on when you get high enough level. So you want to save on all that stuff. Alright, let's... That's all the weapons I'm saving. Alright, that's enough for right now. I'm going to get back to the quest I'm on.
Need something?
There's my... Holy shit! What the hell was that? Okay, a guy and a horse just went flying by me. Where the hell did they go? There they are right there. There's the horse. Noble. I'll take his nice clothes, I guess. So where'd they come from? Oh well. That's either a bug or something happened. They fell out of the sky. I don't know. Alright, let's head back and get on track here. I got 10 minutes left. And now I got room to carry loot. And my horse came with me. See what I mean? That will never break. Looks like they all got charred. Now, if you haven't done so yet, if you got a horse, make sure you get the armor. Oh, shit. Went too far. I don't need those lockpicks. I just take them from habit.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You're kidding. Always try to keep it.
Damn it.
Roda!
No, I don't want that one either. There we go. Yeah, that's the one I want. Remember, in this game, every time you use something, you get experience point for it. So, you just have to use it.
Who is this, brother? You're dead. I'll kill you. This isn't over.
Ran out of juice there. Seems like the guy's a little bit of a psychopath. Alright, this is where I'm going to end it at because I'm out of time. Thank you for watching. If you get a chance, go check out ProAdvertisersClub. And thank you for watching and have a nice night. If you get a chance, please like and subscribe.